A class action complaint, a lawsuit has been filed against the American Red Cross in the federal court of Florida for misuse of the funds allocated for the relief of the earthquake in Haiti. To speak more about this action here, we have with us Emmanuel Roy, very well known public figure, I should say, in the Haitian community and at large. Let's discuss it. Good morning. Welcome to TELE Mismanagement.
Good morning, Valerio. Thank you for having me.
Let's start with the fact that a class action lawsuit has been filed, I should say, against the Red Cross, the American Red Cross. And it is about the earthquake that happened in Haiti. We go back in 2010, right? Now,
Correct.
First and foremost, let's be clear on what we're saying here. In what aspect, let's say, in what capacity are you involved in that lawsuit?
Okay, let me make it very clear to everyone. I am the spokesperson for HDPAC, which is the Haitian Diaspora Political Action Committee. And as such, I am speaking on behalf of the organization. Of course, the organization has retained an attorney, the Morris Law Firm, which is a multi-state law firm with offices in New York, Washington, and Florida. That law firm is representing HDPAC as well as a couple of other class action lawsuits that have been brought. So I am speaking in the capacity of a representative of the organization.
Okay, very well. You're not there as a lawyer.
I should also add that HDPAC is not the only plaintiff. HDPAC is one of many plaintiffs. The Haitian Federation is also, the Haitian Diaspora Federation is also a plaintiff in the case. And of course, their representatives are not here today, but we've had other interviews with them, and they're also part of the lawsuit.
Okay, very well, because I was going to ask you who's suing the American Red Cross, and you're answering the question here. The plaintiffs are HDPAC. We will go about HDPAC. Who is HDPAC? And you representing HDPAC here, not as a lawyer, but as a member, as a representative of the organization itself. And the other organization that's suing the American Red Cross is the Federation of the Haitian Diaspora Federation. Am I correct?
The Haitian Diaspora Federation. That's correct, yes.
Very well. Okay, so we're talking about a lawsuit against the American Red Cross. The earthquake happened in Haiti, that's way back in 2010, and the funds allocated to the relief from the earthquake was misused according to your lawsuit, according to what you have filed in the federal court in Florida. We're going to talk about the funds. You're talking about what, $500 million? That's what we're talking about?
Well, Valerio, let's put this in context so that people understand what this lawsuit is really about. And I want to go back to 2010. When the earthquake hit in January 12, 2010, the Red Cross started a campaign to raise money for Haiti. And from 2010 to 2024, because there were other natural disasters that occur after 2012, the Red Cross continued to collect money. And we have estimated that the Red Cross has collected over $500 million. $500 million. And they have not done anything with that money. Now, we don't know where that money went. The Red Cross said that they dole out the money to different organizations. We haven't seen any evidence of anything that the Red Cross did in Haiti with that money. What we would like to see, an account of every single penny that was given for Haiti. Because we have to understand what this game is about, Valerio. A lot of NGOs, non-governmental organizations, okay? There are 10,000 of them in Haiti, registered in Haiti. Why? Haiti is a poor country. Why do we have so many NGOs? And it seemed to me that the more NGOs we have involved in Haiti, the poorer, the worse the country gets. So those NGOs are making money because they're using the calamities of the Haitian population. They're using what's going on when we have a natural disaster to make money. The question is, we want to know, are they using the money to benefit the people, or are they using for themselves? And that's what this lawsuit is about.
I understand very well. Let's actually put it in perspective. Let's go back to the article written by the Miami Herald here that we have. The Miami Herald is writing, they wrote an article and it was updated in November, I believe. Haitian Americans are suing the Red Cross, accusing the Red Cross itself of mismanagement of the Haiti aid after the earthquake in Haiti. Let's go ahead. Let's read a little bit about this issue. And it is from an article written by Jacqueline Charles from the Miami Herald.
A Haitian American organization has filed suit in federal court against the American Red Cross, the International Red Cross and related entities, accusing the well-known charities of exploiting the poverty and calamities of an impoverished Haiti to raise hundreds of millions of dollars in the name of humanitarian aid only to mismanage and misappropriate the funds to enrich themselves. The class action lawsuit was filed in the U.S. District Court for Southern Florida on behalf of the Haitian Diaspora Political Action Committee and individual Haitian American plaintiffs, including France Street Fort, the husband of a former director of the Haitian Red Cross in Port-au-Prince. The complaint before Judge Cecilia Altanaga accuses the Red Cross affiliates, including the Haitian Red Cross, and members of the leadership teams, of leveraging the 2010 earthquake and several subsequent natural disasters in 2016, 2018, 2021 and 2023 for personal gain. More than $500 million were raised in the name of relief efforts, the lawsuit says. Instead of going to help the victims of the disasters, the suit claims significant portions of these funds were diverted for personal gain and administrative overhead, leaving the intended beneficiaries in Haiti to continue enduring hunger, poverty and despair. The plaintiffs are seeking over $750 million in compensatory damages, $250 million in punitive damages, and a full accounting of the funds raised for Haiti. The Red Cross is a powerful international nonprofit organization with offices worldwide, the suit said. The defendants have leveraged this power and influence to exploit and abuse the trust placed in them by the public. Haiti is just one of many poor countries the defendants have routinely exploited for personal gain. Among the examples listed in the complaint, a $13 million project to improve access to clean water and sanitation. It faltered, the plaintiffs said, due to mismanagement, leaving communities without the promised benefits. Instead, the Red Cross launched a handwashing education campaign, which was criticized as ineffective in the absence of access to water and soap. In a statement to the Miami Herald, the American Red Cross rejected the claims and defended its efforts in Haiti. The nonprofit said that it is proud of our response and recovery efforts following the earthquake in Haiti as we navigated the unique and complex realities on the ground. Our long-term recovery program engaged more than 50 partners over 10 years to reach 4.5 million Haitians with a diverse range of interventions, from housing and community reconstruction to economic recovery assistance to cholera prevention and treatment, the Red Cross said. Money donated for Haiti earthquake relief went into a restricted account that could only be used for programs and services for Haiti. Designated funds are never used for operational deficits or payment of debt. A detailed financial breakdown of Red Cross spending is available at redcross.org/Haiti, the group said. There is no merit to the Office of the Haitian Diaspora and the Haitian Diaspora Political Action Committee lawsuit regarding American Red Cross relief and recovery efforts in Haiti, the agency's statement said.
All right, this is a part of the article written by the Miami Herald, Jacqueline Charles, back in November, updated back in November of this year, 2024. Now, it's clear that you are, of course, you're taking the Red Cross to court. It has been filed in the federal court in Florida. They are responding. And us here also, we've tried to reach out to the headquarters of the Red Cross, the American Red Cross here in New York. They decline making any statement at all pertaining to this matter here. Now, what are you asking exactly? On behalf of who? You say it's on behalf of the Haitian people. Now, it's two organizations, yours, HDPAC, which you represent here, Mr. Roy, and the other organization is the Federal Haitian Diaspora Organization. Now, where do we see the Haitian people here? The Haitian people, the people from Haiti that suffered from the earthquake, that, according to your claim, that didn't get the help from the Red Cross.
Well, let's go back to the previous questions. This lawsuit has been filed, and is being brought on behalf of two classes of people. One is the class of people who donated money to the Red Cross, thinking that their money was going to be used to alleviate the pains of the people who were victimized by the earthquake in 2012 2016, 2023, and 2021. I mean, there were natural disasters. Now, the other class is the class of the beneficiaries, people that should have been benefited from that money. Those are people in Haiti or people who were in Port-au-Prince when the earthquake hit, or people who actually were victimized by subsequent natural disasters. Those are the two group of people on whose behalf we brought the lawsuit. Now, HDPAC has members all over the United States that are Haitians. We have members in Haiti that have registered with our organization. And those members were living in Port-au-Prince in 2010, and they were victimized by the earthquake. So the money that was raised should have gone to them. That money did not go to them. Now, the other part of the question you asked is, where are the people? Where are the victims? Well, that's the question that we're asking Red Cross. We want Red Cross to account for every single penny that we're giving for the relief effort. Now, we have spoken to Red Cross before we filed this lawsuit. This is not the lawsuit we just filed because Red Cross did not know about it. We've contacted Red Cross. We said, hey, listen, you guys had 14 years, 15 years, 14 years to do this right. To this day, I was in Haiti a month ago. In fact, I got locked up in Haiti when the FAA decided to ban all flight to Haiti. I couldn't come back. If you drive around Port-au-Prince, you will see the remnants of the earthquake. There's nothing has been built in Port-au-Prince. The National Palace hasn't been built. If you drive down Port-au-Prince, you will see a reminder of the earthquake. And there are people to this day that have been displaced.
Mr. Wa, was the Red Cross? One question here. Let me add. Allow me to ask this question real quick, because you mentioned the National Palace. Was the Red Cross responsible to rebuild the National Palace? And obviously, no. you should also be. It's obvious that 14 years later, it's not the same situation in Port-au-Prince. Let's talk about Port-au-Prince itself.
I am not.
It's not the same. The rubbles have been removed. No. There is no more tents. People are no longer on the streets.
I'm not saying that the Red Cross was responsible for rebuilding National Palace. I'm not saying that at all. I am actually citing the National Palace as a symbol of the remnant of what happened after 10, 14 years after the 14 years after the earthquake. I'm telling you that there were still signs of that earthquake in Haiti, in Port-au-Prince, right now. And I couldn't say that Red Cross is responsible for that. Absolutely not.
Okay. Now, let's move on here. And but you didn't answer the question. Where are the Haitian people here? Who's representing the Haitian people? The people that were victimized by the earthquake 14 years ago.
Well, HDPAC is representing the people that were victimized. That's the entire reason for the lawsuit. We are saying, look, listen.
Okay.
If we believe, this is what we believe, based on the evidence that we have gathered, we believe that the Red Cross mismanaged nearly $500 million. Okay, almost $500 million. And whether the Red Cross had a fiduciary duty to make sure that the money goes to the assistance as they promised the donors. I gave money to the Red Cross in 2010. I have family members who gave money to the Red Cross in 2011, 2012, 2014, because we believe that the Red Cross was going to do the right thing. But it is sad to say that an organization as powerful, as old as the Red Cross would do something like that. And I'm not the only one saying it, Valerio. I want to remind you that in 2015, 2016, the Senator Grassley from the United States Senate conducted an investigation. And there was a report that was issued as part of the investigation. The report is 300 pages. The report is an indictment of the mismanagement of Red Cross, how Red Cross saw Haiti. At first, they saw the earthquake as an opportunity for them, as a bonanza, as an opportunity for them to raise money. And they did raise money. And what they did is, and this is not me saying it, this is the Red Cross from the Red Cross record. They used $125 million from that money for debt that has nothing to do with Haiti, for debt that they accumulated prior to the earthquake. So the executive at Red Cross had debt they couldn't pay because of prior mismanagement. They said, okay, there is an earthquake in Haiti, people are dying. Let's use the images to raise money. Let's play with the donors. So the donors pool a lot of money. This is the first time in history that we have an organization within less than 4 weeks raised nearly $1 billion, $500 million. Do you understand how much that could have done for Haiti if every single penny had spent in
Definitely.
Haiti? Port-au-Prince would have been a whole different city. But the Red Cross didn't do that. What they did, they
Okay.
used the money for themselves. They give, fat paycheck to the executive, and then they dole the money out to other organizations they claim to work with. But guess what? We are in court. There's going to be discovery. It's going to take a long time, but we're going to account for every single penny.
Now explain to us, how does HDPAC, what's the legitimacy of HDPAC representing the Haitian people? How does that work? You representing the Haitian people. Let's take, for example, a family, Haitian family members that were victimized by the earthquake. They do not know HDPAC. They do not know you, Mr. Wa. And now you're claiming that you're representing them. How does that work? And how are you able to file a lawsuit, a class action lawsuit on behalf of those people?
Very simple. The organization, it's a legally established organization in the United States. In fact, HDPAC, as the Haitian American Political Action Committee, Haitian Diaspora Political Action Committee, is actually the first political action committee that represent not only just Haitian Americans, but also people in Haiti. Just like, for example, HDPAC. HDPAC is a Jewish political action committee, right? They defend the rights of Israel every day in Washington, D.C. They represent people in Israel. They represent Jews in this country. And they fight. They will sue you if they think you did something wrong to Israel. So we are doing the same thing. It's nothing new. Well, we're not doing anything new. This is not something new. There are organizations, the Hispanic Association, that have a lawsuit when something happened to Spanish people. They stand up. But it is high time that the Haitian community have an organization, a serious organization with serious people who can stand up to defend their right. Because we're not going to get everybody in Haiti to come to the U.S. and file a lawsuit. But you're going to continue to have organizations like with the Red Cross who would continue to raise money. And I want people to understand this. I'm not saying that the Red Cross is a bad organization. That's not what I'm saying. This is an organization.
It's not what you're saying, of course.
What I'm saying is,
very well.
And we got to Haiti, there were negligent action taken with regard to Haiti. And I don't know why they thought they could get away with it. I don't know why, for example, the CEO of Red Cross, she's no longer CEO, but she was the CEO of Red Cross, McLevin. And she basically said that they didn't know where to spend the money. Are you kidding me? They claim they built.
They didn't know where to spend the money in Haiti after the earthquake. Interesting.
Well, listen,
now, let's be clear too, Mr. Wa. You suing, it's a class action lawsuit against the American Red Cross. It's an international organization. Who specifically you suing here? Let's be specific. Is it the American Red Cross? That's what we're talking about.
Listen, we are suing the American Red Cross, the board of directors, and the individual CEO who served between 2010 and 2016 or 2017, whenever they left. These people had what we call, under the law, they had a fiduciary responsibility to raise money and make sure that the money is used for the purpose for which the money was raised. In this case, what we are saying that the American Red Cross raised a lot of money. And listen, I have videos when the earthquake occurred in 2010. The Red Cross had Michelle Obama. They had President Barack Obama. They had a whole bunch of famous people coming and telling people, hey, we need to save the people of Haiti. We need to help the people of Haiti. Look at their situation. We need to do all that for them. But yet, the money was raised, but nothing was done for Haiti. I don't know of any Haitians who were victimized by the earthquake who could come and say, yeah, this is what the Red Cross did for me. I have a question. I want the Red Cross to show me one hospital, one school, one clinic, one road that was built as a result of the money. Nothing.
Okay.
Zero.
All right.
Zero.
Legitimate
Nothing.
questions. Now, let's go about this question that you have here. Maybe we can find part of the answer in the American Red Cross website. This is what we found here. We searched and we found that the Red Cross had published, it's public here, a report. Let's go ahead and let's show it a little bit and I'll go over it. This is a report from the Red Cross here. They're mentioning where the money went. You're talking about $500 million, $500 million. Here we go. They're talking about the World Food Program, which they gave $29,929,000. You know, to name a few. I'm not going to go over all the details. The International Committee of the Red Cross in Haiti, and also the American Red Cross and the Haitian Red Cross. Let me go ahead. Let's go on the page 2. The Pan American Development Foundation, PADF, they received $10 million, over $10 million. The former organization of Sean Penn, the actor Sean Penn, CORE, formerly GPHRO, well, they received $2,984,000 and more. The French Red Cross, the Global Therapy Group, to name a few, let's continue. The USAID received more than $9 million. The International Organization for Migration, OEM, we know IOM in Haiti. Well, all these are the reports in front of you here. It's from their website. Medishare received more than $8 million. Partners in Health, more than $5 million. I'm naming a few. St. Boniface Foundation, Haitian Red Cross. So many of them. So have you seen those reports? Have you seen those numbers on the Red Cross website?
Yes, I have. And
it seems that they're showing that they've given the money to other organizations.
Valerio, here's the question that I'm asking. The Red Cross raised the money. People give money to the Red Cross. They didn't give it to all these people that the Red Cross listed. They gave it to the Red Cross. And they gave that money for the relief of Haiti, for people who were victimized by the earthquake. The fact that the Red Cross said, oh, I gave this money to all these people, that's not our concern. I'm not going after this people. I'm going after the Red Cross because the Red Cross has a fiduciary duty to make sure that the money is used for the Haitian people. I don't know what relationship the Red Cross have with this organization. This organization didn't come to the people and ask them for money. I didn't give money to the Sean Foundation or to any of these organizations they're talking about. I gave money to the Red Cross. Red Cross had an obligation to make sure that the subsidiaries or the organization they're giving money to, those organizations are actually doing something. And I'll tell you what happened. The Red Cross doesn't have the capacity, the expertise, to basically engage in what we're calling earthquake recovery. What they did, which was a cap out, they doled the money out to organizations that they like. And those organizations took that money and paid their executive high salaries, unjustified high salaries. None of that money went to the people of Haiti. And I want the Red Cross to come to court and bring all these people they give the money to, and let's open their book. Let's see what they did with the money. I will guarantee you that you would have another explosion because the Red Cross won't be able to show that the money went to the people of Haiti. The money did not go to the people of Haiti. The fact that they give $2 million to the Sean Foundation, that's their problem. That's not my problem because the money was given to them. It's almost like if I came to you and said, Valerio, give me $100, I'm going to take care of 2 people in Haiti. I took your $100 and turn around and give it to somebody in Haiti. And I said, well, I don't know. I give it to this guy and this guy was supposed to take care of it. But who's responsible? This guy didn't come to you. I came to you and got the money from you. So if anything, I'm responsible. And that's what we're saying to Red Cross. We don't care if they give the money to God. If God didn't do what he was supposed to do with the money that benefit Haiti, the Red Cross is responsible. They're going to have to pay that money back. That's what this lawsuit is about. Okay. And we are prepared to go all the way to the Supreme Court. We will fight this case all the way to the Supreme Court if we have to.
Okay. So tell us, update us. How far is the case going in the federal court in Florida? How far is the case and how you guys moving? Is the Red Cross responding? Are they showing... Yes. Give us an update on that. I'd like to see what's going on here.
The lawsuit was filed, I believe it was November 24th. All the defendants that are named in the lawsuit have been served, and they have hired a law firm in Miami to defend them. I should say the very big law firm, some good lawyers. And right now, they have asked us to give them 30 days to respond to the complaint. So we did give them 30 days. We did agree that they needed the time to respond. And they're going to follow respond. I think their response is due February 5th, which is, roughly 30 or somewhat days from January 5th. So they have their lawyers, and the legal process is going to unfold. Once the lawyer file a response, then we'll get into what we call motion practices, and then we'll continue with our discovery. So the lawsuit is moving fine. Absolutely.
Okay, it's moving fine. Now let's do a scenario here. Let's say it happened that you win the case in front of the federal court in Florida against the American Red Cross. And you're asking for what? You're asking for more than half a billion dollars. I mean, you're asking for $700 million or so.
Correct.
What's going to happen? You receive the money. Who's going to receive the money? And what's going to happen to that money if indeed, in any case, you're in court now and you win the case? So what happens to the money? Who's going to receive the money on behalf of the Haitian people themselves?
That's a very good question, Valerio. Let me sort of go back and explain so people understand how these lawsuits unfold usually. Usually you file a lawsuit because you believe you have a case. And the defendant hires a lawyer and the process started. You started doing discovery. Somewhere between discovery and certain motion, the case sometimes gets settled. Okay, when I was practicing law, I filed a lot of cases against a lot of big companies. When we started discovery and trying to establish your case, the defendant realized, okay, there's no way I can win this case, so I don't have a defense. Normally they will settle. Sometimes they settle because they don't have a defense. Sometimes they settle because they don't want things to come out, certain things they don't want to be in the public sphere. Okay. So they will settle. And I'm not saying that's the case here. I'm just explaining how this system works. In this case,
correct,
we're going to go through the process. And if there come a time that the Red Cross wants to talk about settling the case, we'll sit down and settle the case with them. The big question you ask, if there are money to be paid by the Red Cross, where does the money go? And I think that's a very important question.
That's the question.
The money doesn't go to HDPAC. We're not suing because we want the money. We are suing because we say, look, you took money on behalf of the Haitian people. We want that money returned to some organization that could actually help the people who were victimized. What we have decided to do in the Haitian diaspora, we are now in the process of putting a group of people together, and this is a group of Haitian diaspora people from Haiti who will be part of a committee of maybe 7, 9, or 11 people, and that committee will then decide if there comes a time the lawsuit is settled, or if we go to trial, we win. How will the money be disbursed? Who would be responsible for it? It's not going to be us. It's not going to be HDPAC. It's not going to be me or any of the single individual plaintiff. It's simply going to be an organization. And we have to understand that this is federal court. The judge in the case has a lot of discretion in terms of what happened here, because this is a class action lawsuit. The judge can determine where the money should go, how that money should be used. So certainly personally, we're not looking to get any money from to take control of the money. We are saying that the people
Correct.
of Haiti deserve better, and then they should have, that money should be used for them. However, if the judge decide that they're going to set aside a fund and they're going to decide themselves within the court how that money should be spent, then we will be fine with that.
Okay, very well. So your answer to my question is that the judge himself will decide how the money will be disbursed and who's going to receive the money. Well, where does the Haitian government fit in all that? Have you spoken to the Haitian government? Are they involved? Are they aware of what's going on?
Yes, the Haitian government is well aware. I mean, they've heard it in the media. I was in Metropole with Wendell Theodore not so long ago. And after my interview with Wendell, I received a number of texts from some members of the CP. They understand the lawsuit is there. Now, of course, the Haitian government, the government that is now, for better or for worse, they represent the Haitian people. Certainly, they do have an interest. Now, whether or not they they seek to intervene as part of the lawsuit. They have a right to do that because they do represent the Haitian people. They could do that if they want to. But HDPAC and I believe the Haitian Federation, the Haitian Diaspora Federation with Dr. Loredan, has sent a letter to the Prime Minister, Didier Fils-Aimé, basically saying, hey, we have filed this lawsuit against Red Cross to account for the money. We want to know what your position is. We want to know whether the Haitian government is going to take a position, whether the Haitian government is going to drain the lawsuit. But so far, we haven't heard from them. So because it's a holiday, everybody's busy. So we will wait to see what happens in the first few weeks of January.